Farmers in drought-stricken California will go a second year without federal water to help keep up crop production. The series of canals and dams that make up the federal government's Central Valley Project used to be a main source of water for the valley's farmers. But in the last 4 years of California's drought, that water has been used to help with community water shortages. The government is instead offering up to $50 million in drought relief for western states. Roughly $20 million of that sum is expected to go to the Central Valley Project to help with water transfers. Agriculture provides 20% of the jobs in the Central Valley region. The Wall Street Journal reports more than 17,000 farmers lost their jobs because of the drought in 2014 alone. And farmers aren't the only ones affected by bad droughts. Shoppers may have to pay more for their groceries because of the lack of available water. According to the USDA, California is the nation's sole producer of several crops, including grapes, artichokes, and pomegranates. The New York Times reports farmers in the valley grow more than 230 different crops. Roughly 1/3 of all produce grown in the United States comes from the area. Previous droughts in California have caused price increases for the restaurant industry. According to QSR Magazine, a food service specialty publication, the price of processing tomatoes used to make everything from soup to salsa jumped 30% during the 2008 drought. That's because farmers don't stand to gain much from planting crops like tomatoes during periods of drought. As one farmer told QSR, growers will use what little water they have to protect expensive permanent crops like wine grapes, almonds, and pistachios, rather than plant cheaper crops like tomatoes or lettuce. The Wall Street Journal says California's agriculture economy lost more than $2.2 billion in 2014. Farmers left more than 500,000 acres of fields unplanted that same year. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn. Multiple sources, a broader view.